Joel Hawthorne of the Morning Snapshot joins us now for the final trade of the day. And Joel really brings a lesson in trading. Sometimes there's a time to not trade, and sometimes there's a time to sell a stock.
Yes.
Or short a stock.
Yes.
So thanks for coming on the show.
Thanks for having me, Angie.
Oddly enough, a lot of the defense plays you say are quite volatile.
Yes. Yeah, what we've seen here, I mean, over the past year, some of these stocks have really performed well, but as of lately, a lot of them have having a very strange sell-off, if you would. I mean, we're looking at some of these stocks having probably over $20, $30 trading range to the downside after performing such a great year last year.
What does that say to you when you see stocks that are all of a sudden selling off massively? Because that doesn't happen all the time.
No, not at all. I mean, and the funny thing is, for me, what it says to me is something we traders call hands off the mouse. We just don't click the mouse at all. If you don't have the information, for me, if I don't see a setup, if I don't see a clear advantage or an edge in the market that I can have, then I won't place the trade.
And it's hard to know what's going on behind the scenes.
Yes,
What do you suspect?
Well, I think a lot of this can be, there's so many ways that you can kind of look at it. I mean, one thing in particular could be the fact that the headlines, I mean, threats of war, things of that nature. A lot of times people kind of buy the rumor, sell the news. I think a lot of times it could be just the underlying idea that there's going to be more defense spending for the potential of war. So those stocks will definitely have that momentum to rally. I think that can be definitely what part of it.
And then the stocks rally hard and then they sell off just as hard.
Absolutely. When when the smoke clears, when you get that excitement of a potential war and then nothing happens, obviously that stock then begins to fall apart.
Good lesson there. Now, another name that you're watching is an American company, John Deere.
Yes.
So what do you think about this stock?
This is a stock that I'm actually short. I think that this stock has been under pressure, pretty much most part of last year. Heading into this year, this stock is definitely still under pressure. So I'm definitely going to be a bear in this stock. We may see that 109 get tested.
Would you buy the stock at that level?
I would. I think for long-term investors, it's a very strong stock. It's American stock, American company that I think is deep-rooted into the agriculture and the grain market. So I definitely think this is a stock that we can definitely look to hold for a long time, for myself personally at least.
Great to have you here. Thank you, Joel.
Thank you for having me, Angie.
Check out businessfirstam.com to find out where to see our entire show. And don't forget to like, follow, and share Business First AM.